My grandma gave me a dragon stone and everything changed.
The earthquake struck without warning, transforming a regular day into something extraordinary. One moment, Jacob was just a normal teenager. The next, well, his whole world was about to get seriously weird.
Grandma, are you okay?
Jacob, thank goodness you're here. Quick, come here.
We should get outside, Grandma. It's not safe.
There's no time, they're coming. His grandma cut him off. Jacob's grandmother pressed a crystal stone into Jacob's hands. The stone pulsed with an inner light, seeming almost alive. This isn't just a stone, her eyes told him. This is everything. Her words carried the weight of generations, a warning, a promise, a burden. She gripped his arm, her intensity burning through his confusion.
Your parents trusted us to protect something greater than ourselves. Whatever happens, don't let anyone take them from you. Promise me.
What's going on? My parents, but they're away on business. They haven't visited in months.
Grandma's eyes were filled with tears. There's so much you don't know, my dear boy. So much they wanted to protect you from. Protect me from? Jacob asked. In that moment, the world around Jacob began to shift. The earthquake stopped abruptly. Suddenly, the stone burnt in Jacob's palm, fusing to his skin. Blinding light engulfed the room, and Jacob collapsed. The truth was far more complex than Jacob could imagine. His dreams were no longer just dreams. They were memories. They were warnings. When he finally opened his eyes, the room was filled with scorch marks. Whatever surface he had touched had burned holes, and strange marks started forming around his hand, and suddenly it lit up. Grandmothers see everything, even the things you try hardest to hide. The stone was showing him things, impossible things, dangerous things.
Grandma, what's happening to me?
The stone is sinking.
With what?
With you.
That's when Jacob's grandma told him the truth. You weren't just chosen, Jacob. You were descended from a bloodline that once held the balance between dragonkind and mortals, and the stone was their relic, their judge, their weapon. The earthquakes had become more frequent, but Jacob was beginning to understand. They were more than natural phenomena. The next day at school, Jacob tried to act normal, but he couldn't stop staring at his hand. Beneath the bandages, he could feel it pulsing, alive. And then he saw her. The new girl everyone was talking about, Sophie. Something about her felt familiar. Jacob and Sophie's eyes met across the crowded corridor. Sophie sat alone at a corner table. Her silver hair caught the light differently, almost too perfectly. Jacob approached her table. His curiosity was burning stronger than the mark on his hand.
Mind if I sit?
You're not ready for what's coming.
Jacob's mouth went dry.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
She turned and walked away, but Jacob knew what he'd heard. The next time Jacob saw Sophie, he confronted her. Tell me the truth. You knew about the stone. You knew about me.
I was sent to find the one the stone awakened. I didn't know it would be you.
What does that even mean?
It means that your life isn't yours anymore. It never was.
When his hands accidentally touched Sophie's, Jacob's mark began to glow softly, almost invisibly. A momentary energy pulse between their nearly touching hands.
What's happening to me?
First contact, recognition. They're watching, always watching.
Who's watching?
More than you're ready to know, Jacob.
Sophie started to walk away. Jacob grabbed her arm.
Wait.
Don't touch me.
But when Jacob's hand connects with her arm, another surge of energy passes between them. For a split second, Jacob sees flashes, memories of fire, of flight, of a throne made of bone, of a girl who kissed him before disappearing into flames. And that girl was Sophie. But Sophie hadn't told Jacob everything. She didn't tell him about the curse that came with the stone. But it was already too late. The stone had chosen, and it had chosen Jacob.
Not here. Not now.
Sophie vanished again, leaving Jacob stunned and confused.
We need to leave. They're getting closer.
Who? The Dark Dragon Clan?
How do you know about them?
I've been remembering things I never knew.
Jacob showed her his palm where the symbol continued to pulse. The stone is showing me. Grandma took his hand, examining the mark. The Dragonstone has chosen you as its vessel, just as it once chose your parents.
My parents?
Your parents are members of the White Dragon Clan. They're guardians of the Dragonstone, the core of a dragon, without which a dragon would not survive.
But why hide everything for so long?
The dark dragons can sense awareness. As long as you believed you were human, they were not able to track you. Your parents wanted to tell you everything when you turned 18, but the stone sensed the threat and chose to awaken early. The revelation hit Jacob like a wave.
But I'm not fully human, am I?
No, the white dragon blood runs thin in you, but it's there. They found us. We need to go.
As they rushed out, the sky split open. Jacob clutched his burning palm, the symbol now glowing visibly through his skin. The Dragonstone in her hand pulsed. The mark on Jacob's hand responded. Something ancient was waking up, and it was hungry. An hour later, Jacob stepped out of the house and stood still, watching the world change around him. Something was happening, something impossible. Just then, Sophie was running towards them, her silver hair streaming behind her.
Dark Dragon Scouts. They're closing in.
Why should I trust you? What side are you on, Sophie?
I'm on your side, Jacob. Always have been. That kiss you dreamt of was real, and it was a transfer.
A transfer of what?
Power, ancient magic. Dragon souls can split, transfer, merge. Sophie said, as she touched her chest where something seemed to be missing.
When I fell from the sky that day, I was fleeing the dark dragons. Our kiss quickened your awakening.
Jacob, listen to me. Sophie is right.
I'm not leaving you, Grandma.
You must. The stone has awakened in you. You need to learn how to control it, or it will consume you. Sophie can help.
Please, Jacob, trust me.
The prophecy speaks of two halves of one soul, separated by blood but joined by fate. Find the White Clan. Find your parents.
Sophie grabbed Jacob's hand, the one with the mark, and a jolt of energy passed between them. When his vision cleared, the world looked different, sharper, brighter.
What was that?
The joining. It's begun.
Above them, the clouds parted to reveal a massive dragon with scales that absorbed all light, its eyes burning like twin suns.
Run!
What happens if they catch us?
They'll take the stone, and to do that, they'll have to kill you.
Then something impossible happened. The mark spread, covering Jacob's entire arm in glowing patterns. From Sophie's back, ghostly wings began to form, translucent but growing more solid with each stride.
What's happening to us?
What was always meant to happen. We're becoming what we truly are. Welcome to a new world, Jacob.
As they raced through the streets, Jacob realized that everything he thought he knew about himself had been a lie. Buildings around them simply melted, and flames twisted into snake-like shapes. Overhead, the massive dragon watched, not flying, only existing between moments. Its eyes were tracking Jacob and Sophie's escape.
We're breaking through!
Jacob was just beginning to realize that the truth was far more terrifying than any dragon could ever be. Just yesterday, he was an ordinary teenager, and now he was turning into something not human. And to stay alive, he needed to transform quickly. As the dark dragon closes in, Jacob's arm transforms. He turns and roars, a sound no human could make. Sophie watches in awe.
It's happening! The first human to dragon transformation in 1,000 years!
What will Jacob become when the transformation is complete? And will he still be himself when it's over?
Please subscribe to the Pocket FM YouTube channel and press the bell icon for instant notification. Check out our channel for more such exciting shows.